Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I have been on vacation, going through some health stuff. The vacation was booked in the beginning of the year, or earlier in the year, and I didn't want to change anything. I wanted to relax, but I also wanted to do some work on a book that I think is really important. It's called Beauty Thieves, and I'm telling you, it is so good. You can pre-order it. It will, uh, the drop date for the digital and the audio will be September 1. However, if you pre order, you will get it before everyone else. And so I'm going to share an excerpt of me reading. You're going to have to turn it up because the camera was a little far away. But it's an excerpt of me reading from Beauty Thieves. Anyway, go to freemanhousepublishing.org. I will put the link here. And I'm so excited about it because there's so much truth and so much power, so much beauty in this story. So you can pre order the digital and the audio. The paper book will be available later. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And just reading it, I don't even feel like I wrote it. And I'm in a place where I write and I'm inspired and I get a next novel. And I got a next novel, but I have two other books to put out before. Anyway, take a listen. Black World, a novel by Dr. Bertice Berry. Miss Hattie Mae. He came out of nowhere and everywhere, told me that he would show me the time of my life. If I knew then what I know now, but no one can. That's just the way it is with time. One thing I know for certain, and two I know for sure. I can't take the present back to the past, but I can go everywhere else. I'm dead, but dead ain't never mean done, 'cause like the man said, matter is not created nor destroyed, it just changes its form. I'm in what we call on this side the way through. It's on the way to the way. I'ma use this space the best I know how. I'ma use it to take you through this story. So let me just tell you like it is. I'm going to be your guide. But if you don't want to go nowhere, you don't need one. Many are called, but few are chosen. My name is Hattie Mae Brown, and my baby Meredith is one of the chosen. Since you reading this, you must be one too. Prelude. Meredith Brown lay still at the bottom of a deep, dark pit. She had no idea how she'd survive the fall. It was long and very hard. The wind had been knocked out of her, and Meredith's entire body ached. But she refused to move or check for injuries. She was too afraid. She doesn't know her own worth, a voice from somewhere above Meredith hissed. What a pity, a second voice snarled. Like all the others, so easy for the pickings. Ah, yes, hissed the first, but she is the most beautiful being we have ever touched. Indeed, proclaimed the second. I could live on the soul of this beauty for many years to come. The elder succubus looked at her minion and snarled. A long tongue protruded from the thing's hideous mouth and wrapped itself around the neck of the lesser creature. You never say such things. You never even think them. The winged thing spat out the words as if they were poisonous. You shall die 1,000 brutal deaths, but if the lady hears of this, you will never, ever return. The beast released the other and watched as it gasped, choked, and eventually caught its breath. Then the lesser thing bowed to the other. As Meredith lay still in the darkness, she thought back to her beginnings, and as she did so, she realized that with every fall, there is always grace. She knew that somewhere within the space between the fall and grace, one's true purpose and mission are called into being. In the stillness of that frightening place, Meredith asked herself a most important question: why me here now? She said the words in her head, but they were clear and deliberate. As she repeated the phrase again and again, her way out became more apparent. Her past flooded in, and as she mentally worked back through it, she found her own strength. I love you.